Hello, friend. Welcome to the Web Development Online course with me, Ayo SEN. This is Module 6. Yes, today I'll be showing you how to create your home page, and also we'll be looking at how to add some content to our home page. The home page is the first page that your site visitors get to see when they go to your site, when they visit your site. Now we need to do a lot of work on that page, and I'll be showing you how to do that, and as well as how to add image and text content on that home page. All right, so we're going to head back to our back end for Ciliary Productions, where I will now start showing you how to do all that. All right, so if you have questions about previous tutorial points, please don't hesitate to ask your questions. All right, so here is how the home page looks like for now. Last module we were able to put up our menu, so we're just going to now head over to where we will be able to start customizing this home page. All right, so how do we go from here? We go to our back end. We just add /wp.admin to access the back end of our website, and you will need to put in your username and password. All right, so I'm just going to copy this. Okay, to access the back end. All right, so from this back end we get to do really cool stuff. All right, so how do we get to fix our homepage together? Now remember, in the first module or second, I talked about why we use bteam. Bteam has gives us an ability to import demo data on our page. Demo data are layout styles that have already been pre-coded and designed. So what we do is we choose which one suits the brand of our website that we are building. We choose which one. If you're building a website for a church, a demo data has that. If you're building a website for a school, it has that. So to access that demo data option, you go to appearance, same appearance, you do a lot of things here, and head over straight to bteam demo data. All right, so you will now see where you can select. Okay, now the first thing you do is to select what you want to import. So we are importing demo. All right, then it's as giving you pre-made layout. Ad agency, is your website an ad agency? No. So these are all the demo layout that are already being pre-coded in this bteam. Now why is this important? Is because it saves you the stress of trying to code, trying to decide on how you should present your homepage or every other page, because they have come up with different variety of presentation method, and you just pick one that suits your brand, and you save yourself all of the time in doing all the arrangement and layouting yourself. All right, so these are different type of businesses, church, charity, clinic, and all that, but this is basically into event, and you can always change it. You can always change it from what you chose before. You might not like how it looks, and you can just go ahead and change it after some time. All right, there was one I saw. Okay, webmaster, web design for Chiliadi production. We'll be using, I think it's media. All right, okay, let me quickly confirm. All right, so okay, we will be looking at adding a demo. It's add agency. Now you could choose a demo that doesn't necessarily relate to what you do, but you can just, you like the style, you like the layout, and you can still use it but adjust it to suit your own brand. So I would I would leave this unticked. Import attachments, nope. Then import demo data. After selecting which of the pre-made layouts you want to use, then you can now go ahead and import data. All right, so it shouldn't take time. Hold on, before starting. Okay, yes, now there's an issue. It says before starting to import, you need to install all plugins that you want to use. All right, so this is very important. All right, so we need to install all the plugins that we would want to use on this website. So we quickly head over to um tab, I think. Okay, revolution slider is there. We quickly head over to plugin, add new, and let's see which plugin that is not installed yet that we need to install. Recommended. Okay, okay. Okay, we quickly began to install these plugins. All right, so now this also shows you, remember I told you that as we go on we import more plugins. So here we have some of the necessary required plugins that we need to install before we can go ahead in our design. So for example, Visual Composer, very important, is not installed. Recent tweet too. Which other one is very important? Contact form, very important, it's not installed. So we're just going to tick duplicate post, recommended. Let's go ahead and install it. Which other one? So if you watch the module, was it module 2, I talked about plugins. So this is another way to install plugins, recommended plugins at the same time. So you just select all of them that you want to install. Layer slider, I don't need this. All right, so once you select that, you go to bulk actions and you click on install. So it's going to install all of them, and you click on apply. So you are applying that bulk action on all of this plugins. All right, so it will install them. So you just have to wait for some minutes. It has installed the first one on that contact form. Okay, it has installed Evanto WordPress. Okay, so I think it's all done. Okay, here's the last one. This is usually very large, but very important. It's an important plugin. All right, so that should be done in a moment. All right, so they are all done. Now we return to require plugin installer again. Now we want to activate all of this plugin. Now install but not activated, all of them, we just install them. So we'll go ahead and select them again, all the ones we installed. Recent tweets, we want to activate all of them. All right, so those are 1 2 3 4 5, there were 6. 1 2 3 4 5. Oh, okay, we have, which one is not here? All right, let's take back action, install, same thing. Then we tick apply. So what this is doing is to activate all of this. Oh, it's not activating. All right, let's just do it one by one then. So that has been activated. This one, which one else? activate. So what I'm doing is to make all this plugin become active. All right, so you should do that too. Then when you're done, okay, they are all now active. I can now go back to my import. So demo ad agency, and I click on import. All right, so I think we should just check, because I think it is important. So we check www.chiliadi. Now if our importation is done properly, you will notice that the look will change. All right, the look of our website will change, and as you can see, the layout has changed. That's changed totally. All right, so but there are some things that has changed as well, which is our logo. We now have two home. There are no revolution slider here. All right, so our goal now is to begin to edit this to suit what we want. So let's correct the issue with our. All right, now you see this has come with every page that we might need for this particular ad agency themed layout type. Okay, so now it's looking a bit rough and sketchy, but we are going to change all that and make it look like a professional website. All right, so first thing you do, which you have to work on the logo. I have to also work on the navigation menu. All right, now what happened is this came with its own settings, so that altered the settings we had pre-made before, but it's no biggie. We can fix all that in a bit. All right, so you just quickly go to appearance menu. All right, so this has so many menu, so it came with its own menu, but we had created my main menu already before, so we just click on it, and this was our main menu. So we go ahead and select team location for it, and on doing that, you can now refresh and see if the change has taken effect. All right, so while that is still loading, let's fix the issue with our logo. So we're trying to fix the logo issue. There's an issue with our logo. It's not showing, but we have it already there. So we just go back and select it. All right. Save changes. All right. So we've gotten our menu bar. Okay, so this is basically, I hope you're following. This is basically how you tweak your layouts. Now it's very faster working with layouts. Okay, so I always advise that you have a pre-made layout you can work with, but if you don't, then you can also work with following through with your own layout yourself, like designing it gradually and building it up. But what we want to achieve here is speed and speed and accuracy. Let it be, develop your website with ease without much stress in good time. Alright, so now we've gotten our home page. So these are home page, and it's looking pretty much not the content we want. So we're going to tweak all this, change all the colors and all. So the first thing, we sorted out the issue with our logo, our menu. Then just remain the favicon. I changed it. Now it should have effected the change. Let's see. All right, so let's quickly start changing our images. So there's a slider here that we need to put, and that's what revolution slider is for. And